everybody, and welcome to Hurricanes Camp 2015. I'm your host, Joe Zagacki, as we come to you from the Green Tree Practice Field here in Coral Gables, and it was a beautiful, radiant day for the first day of training camp. The Hurricanes came out on the field with a lot of intensity, a lot of optimism, and they were ready to go. Head coach Al Golden was pleased with day one of training camp.
It was good. It was a good day. It's day one, though. You know, it was a good day. Pleased. But the guys know we got a long way to go.
How are they different from the last couple teams?
Again, I don't like going back. They want to be who they want to be. They want to be, you know, the 15 team, and we're 8 months into 15, and these guys believe in themselves and believe in their own identity, and that's where they want to keep their focus. You know, when a team is consistent and trustworthy, you reward that trust. I don't think there's a coach in America that doesn't do that. So obviously, this team has been consistent. They've had leadership. They've held each other accountables. We got to keep the distractions to a minimum. This is by far the least amount of distractions that we've ever had going into a season. It's not even close. And they just got to keep doing that, because that allows us to keep the main thing the main thing. And I told them last night I'm grateful to them for that commitment they've made.
The defense had a good day on the first day of training camp. They made several big plays. This year's defense has an experienced secondary, plenty of run stoppers, and a plethora of pass rushers. The competition is going to be heavy and fierce throughout training camp, but the defense is off to a good start. Joining us is sophomore Chad Thomas. What was the first day like for you today?
It was great. Great day of working with teammates.
Why was it so special?
The first day we back at it, new team, we all came together. You know, back out here working with my brothers.
Yeah.
Now my coach is coaching, so it feels good.
You mentioned working with your brothers, and that's what you have going on this year with this team, right? A real brotherhood.
Yes, sir.
How important is that?
That's very important. If I go out there and play with somebody I don't know, I wouldn't trust them. So I'm going out there and working with my teammates. We forming a better bond. We go out there, we trusting each other.
Now, when you have that brotherhood, especially in the trenches, you have to have each other's back and each other's side, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Talk about why that's important, especially during the course of the season.
That's very important, because if the guy to the left and the right of me know their job, and I know my job, then everything gonna go right. And then we gonna make plays. Our backers gonna make plays. DB's gonna make plays. So as long as we know what we're doing and we get pressure, we make it easier for the people behind us.
And that all starts today, day one in training camp, doesn't it?
Sir.
This first day, you had to be excited to get out here, right? It's almost like Christmas morning, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I was happy. I woke up early, came, you know, got my breakfast, and I was in the building trying to get dressed.
There can't be anything better than football in South Florida in August, right? You grew up here. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, it feels good. You know, we got the heat. We're going to bring the pressure, and that's good. We're working in that heat, so any game that we got in the heat, we ain't going to break down. We're going to come together as a team, come tighter.
All right, very good. Thanks for being with us.
Yes, sir.
Great job.
Thank you.
Day one saw the offense play with a lot of enthusiasm and intensity. Of course, quarterback Brad Kaya is back for his sophomore year with plenty of weapons. In the backfield, there's Gus Edwards and Joe Yearby. On the perimeter, there's Stacy Coley and senior Herb Waters, who knows that this could be a big play offense. All right, with University of Miami senior wide receiver Herb Waters. Herb, first day of training camp, how'd it go for you?
It went great, man. Got better with it as a team, and as a receiver corps, we got better. We get better every period. Just continue to grind.
Seemed like there was a lot of intensity and a lot of optimism out there with the offense.
Yeah, it was a lot, but I mean, we pulled through together and we stayed together and we dig deep.
How much of a carryover is there from last year?
It's a big carryover. I mean, everybody's one as a team. In the offense, we're more together. Everybody leaning on each other and waiting for one person to make a play so everybody can start making plays.
How excited were you to get to this first day of training camp?
I was very excited, man. I feel like the first day of school when you just got line clothes up out at the night before and then get ready for the morning.
How about for you individually today? How did it go?
It went great. Missed some opportunities, but I mean, we're working on that. Get it correct in the meeting room. Then come back out tomorrow and show my opportunity again.
How about the competition at wide receiver? What do you see there?
It's a high-level competition. Everybody's ready to play. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody knows their stuff, so everybody's working on it.
You always have a big smile. You're always ready to go.
Yeah, I got to stay with a positive attitude. Everybody got to stay with a positive attitude so everything goes smoothly.
All right, very good. Thank you.
No problem.
Day one of Canes Camp 2015 is in the books. There was a lot of teaching by the coaching staff, a lot of hustling by the players, and camp continues tomorrow right here at the Braintree practice field. Don't forget, the home opener is less than a month away in the newly renovated Sun Life Stadium, and you can get your tickets now, 1-800-GO-Canes. And you can follow Hurricanes football on Twitter at Canes Football. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time right here on HurricaneSports.com.